Today we're going to be checking out England. Now, I played Angevin Kingdom a couple times, but I've never tried actual Great Britain. So today that's what we're going to do. We'll be doing no alter foring, so any RNG we get is just what we get. Let's see if Burgundy likes us. Oh no, it's Jover. I'll improve with Burgundy. Castile could be allied. Also, in this run, let me know what you guys would do different, because I'm not experienced with England, so I'd love to hear what you guys that are experienced with England would kind of point out. It would help other players along the way. This is by no means a guide, this is more of a playthrough. We're going to be mostly following the mission tree today. One of our goals for the campaign is to get through the mission tree. As Great Britain, I don't even know what their mission tree is like. I know we start with the 000, so yeah, that's cool. We'll put him in the army. He'll have to die soon. I'm going to say we don't need any forts in England except for this one that borders Scotland. I'm going to grab the Free Company. I want to go for a quick and efficient murder of Ireland. We have some weird England thing that we lose money. Yeah, whatever. I'm just going to give out 2 of the mana privileges and not do the Diplo one. That's something I've been liking lately. It just helps with your autonomy. You don't get into such a big hole. So here's a look at my estates. I'm going to go ahead and seize land. I'm just going to build up the force limit. Just getting some missions done here where I got to recruit some mercs, get to 80% force limit, and then we should get some claims. We have claims on all of Ireland. I'm going to pretty aggressively go after Ireland, but I also do want to ally to Austria. That sounds reasonable. And then maybe improve with Burgundy. Should be good. We can rival to France, Scotland, and Denmark seems fine. We might want to invade Denmark. Gotta get our guys over to Ireland to get ready to go to all these wars. And I don't really want a truce with France, so I might just sell mains. I'll sell it to Provence for 16 ducats. Yeah, I'm not supporting independence here. I'm going to grab the 100 Years' War, and I'm going to select the top option. So I'm going to declare war on Kildare and co-belligerate some of these other guys in Ireland. I just want the quick and efficient murder of Ireland. It'd be nice if we could get a Crown Land debate. I feel like those are really, really good. So here's one here. Interesting. You can still do the Acts of Union debate. Oh, that's how you form Great Britain. I was kind of wondering how you form Great Britain. I'm just going to grab level 1 advisors to start. Hope we don't make a ton of money right now. Of course, I could get the War of the Roses, and that's going to progress fairly fast. But I'm just going to go into war with a bunch of people in Ireland. I'll be trying to fight at least 3 people at once. Okay, first war is done. Just going to grab colonization with these guys. And then we're just going to jump into another war straight away. Ooh, Munster's for free. Let's declare on him. So we're just sieging everything out. I'm going to declare the next war here. The goal is I want to annex Ireland before I have to deal with the disaster. So we'll see if I can do that. I'm going to scornfully insult France. I want Burgundy not to hate me. I have to war with him, though, and then break the rivalry. That could be viable. War of the Roses is going to start in a few months. Like, I won't quite get through all of Ireland, unfortunately. I'm going to send the Free Company over to mainland to deal with those rebels. But here's the War of the Roses. I'm still trying to finish up my wars, so, they're being a little impatient. I can either get a 3-3-4 or a 6-3-1. I don't really think it matters which house you pick, but I could be completely wrong. I'm just going to go for the more balanced 3-3-4 here. And this might have to distract me from my conquest of Ireland. So I'm going to go ahead and take care of these rebels. Now, generally what will happen here is the rebels will get away. Yeah, the pretender escapes, so you have to track him down twice. But I can't end these wars here, so let's do that. So we have a good majority of Ireland dealt with, but obviously there's a ways to go. I'm just going to jump to the next war with Ireland. I think we'll be okay. We'll be able to handle it with just these 2 stacks, I hope. The revolt, that is. The pretender arises. Luckily, he didn't spawn down here. I've seen him spawn down there, and that's annoying. And there's way too many forts down here. Holy. I mean, I kind of want him to fight France, though. Maybe we just mothball. Rebel leaders captured. I have to execute them. It's the only way. I don't know why. It just feels right. You don't just let the rebels go free, okay? No way. The law is heresy. Okay, so either option A, some bad things happen for 20 years, local unrest, but I get tolerance till the end of the game and papal influence if I do that. So bad things for 20 years for permanent modifiers that are good. Yeah, I think I'll just take the hit and pick the top option. 20 years of pain, but then I get, better rewards in the long run. I can respect that. See, I was saying they sometimes go across the water. That's what I meant. So you just got to race over and try to get these both unsieged. The rise of a dynasty. I don't see the top option here. Like, why would you want to pick the top option? Like, maybe there's something at the top that, like, you can't see. But I'm like, why would you just want to pick the top option for a 10 prestige? I'll pick the bottom option because, yeah, the top one just doesn't make any sense. Did they give me a better ruler? Ooh, they did. I didn't realize I got the guy straight away. And I got another mission done, probably the War of the Roses. We get some AE mods until the end of Age of Discovery. Pretty solid. I like that. So things are off to I guess, a fairly normal start. I don't even have claims on France. That seems so weird to me. So I'm going to end this war. Colonization. I'm just going to declare war on this guy. He's allied to Leinster, which is nice, because that guy's also allied to Scotland. Now I can avoid fighting Scotland. Damn, the Regretting Succession already fired. Come on. Wait, they're independent? How are they already independent? I'm confused. I'm going to roll marry them. I mean, obviously I can't get the inheritance, but they're still a good ally. They somehow got, like, independence, though. It's really weird instantly. You guys, maybe let me know in the comments what just happened. I was expecting him to be like under Oldenburg or something. That's what I thought I saw, but doesn't appear to be the case. Forgot I could have got Navarra, but you know, I totally forgot about Navarra. I always do. Navarra's not meant for me as a player. I get distracted too easily. All right, so we got one more province in Ireland that doesn't belong to me. I'm sure we're going to be in a rebel simulator in Ireland soon, like very soon. Manpower's been a struggle, but that's fine. I think I'll slacken and then just hire some more mercs and get rid of some normal troops because I don't have the manpower to fund this. We'll hire the Grand Company and then I'm going to get rid of probably the rest of my troops. Or I'm going to get rid of some of the other troops. I'll get rid of this stack and then leave this one. That should work. Although I need one more transport. Unfortunately, I have 18 transports and the stack's 19, so it's a little inconvenient. I'm going to go ahead and walk over to get ready to fight Scotland. And for this Scotland war, since he's guaranteed by France, I like to fight whoever he's allied to. In this case, the last guy over here is his ally, so just go and declare the war. I won't co-belligerate. That way it's super, super easy. I think there is also some cheese where you can attack the Isles, and then you can fight them directly. But I'm not going to do that. I got rebels over there, but I don't think I can leave either of these stacks to fight it. No, I won't greet it. But rebels can just chill for a bit. Maybe I'll hire something up here. How about the Forlorn Hope? I'm gonna grab Diplo 4. There's a mission here that wants me to build a marketplace in these two provinces. So I can do that. Mill 4 here. We're not too far behind, I think. We're focusing Diplo, which I don't really like. So I'm gonna swap that to admin. I'll get rid of the Forlorn Hope. Kind of a cool name though. I'll make sure my ships are blockading. They're actually not at the moment. This war is basically over. I'm just going to have Scotland annul with France. Should be a short truce. And then we'll go ahead and annex the last bit of Ireland. Looks good to me. Can ally Burgundy, now that he's an independent nation, I guess. He seems like a useful ally. Conquer Ireland mission. The Crown of Ireland. So we still have the Crown of Ireland mission. So that means we'll go ahead and do that. I'm going to go for the PU because if not, it's the Rebel Simulator. And I don't like Rebel Simulators. Although I guess I shouldn't have been coring the provinces had I known I was going to do that. So just a bit of something to think about for the future. I feel like this mission should have been complete, and it's not. I built the marketplace, okay? Oh wait, I built it in the wrong province. I mean, come on, they shouldn't have provinces that are self-similarly named. Like, look at this. All three of these are like the same name. An easy mistake. All right, I need to seize land here. I'm gonna grant the Diplo privilege now that our crown's in a pretty good spot. I've been enjoying the 2 privileges start instead of 3. Like it's a lot more stable, like your autonomy doesn't get destroyed. I don't really think the value is that high in getting an extra bit of Diplo points. I want 1 stability for the prosperity though. I believe we'll just be going to war with Scotland in several years, I guess, 6 years or so. I could look to fight France, but I don't really have a CB. I mean, I could go for a humiliate war. The game does want me to do that, but it seems a kind of painful experience to go for a humiliate war against France. But I do need to do a humiliate war, so it could be okay. My 2 options are I could wait for Scotland, or I could just go for a humiliate now. I've never done this mission tree, so I don't really know what to expect, to be fair. But eventually I need to humiliate somebody. But we could humiliate France. It just seems like a waste of time to humiliate France. Like I almost want to get something out of it, but I don't have claims. So it's kind of a weird situation. I'm surprised I don't have claims, honestly. I'm trying to figure out like how I would get claims on France, because it seems weird that I wouldn't. All right, I'll go ahead and release Gascony so he has reconquest against France, because right now I have no claims and the mission tree doesn't really seem to be giving me claims. And I think giving away Ireland freed me up a lot. I think that's super worth it. So I'm going to declare reconquest on France. I'm going to call in all my allies, so it hopefully will be easy. Although I never trust it to be easy against France because he's France. But we'll see how it goes. That was something else. We crushed him. He can bleed. I wonder what France is doing, because he usually isn't this much of a pushover. So I'm kind of just like, what is he exactly doing? Did he land mainland? Like, I need to look around and make sure I'm not getting destroyed. How did they win that battle? This is weird. Everything just is like too easy in this war. So at the end of the French conflict, which that's debatable. No more conflict between us. Don't mind the war that's going on right now. That's not really a conflict, you know? It's more of a murder. Bane, what's happening over here? Can you explain? Like, I'm happy you're helping, but I'm a little worried about you. I'm gonna grab war reps from Brittany and nothing else. I want a short truce, but I also I have to reach my quota for a mission of war reps. The way Burgundy panned out was really good luck, I think. Like, I didn't get the inheritance, but you know, it's kind of the next best thing of like having a really strong ally that's independent. I've never seen an independent Burgundy in 1450 though. So I'm gonna end the war. I need to humiliate war reps, which takes up 50% of the war score, unfortunately. But then we're just gonna take Mainz to release Provence and Toulouse to release Toulouse, and then give Gascony some of his cores, and I think that should be good. So I'm immediately going to release Provence and Toulouse. I'm going to need strong duchies for sure. Even with strong duchies, I might be over my limit, but I'm not that much over my limit, so it's fine. Like, I need one more war reps, so I'm not really sure the best scenario to get that. But I obviously need to get it before the other ones expire, so I'm kind of thinking like, well, how exactly am I going to do that? So my truce expired. I'm going to go ahead and declare war, subjugation. I'm happy Sweden's in the war because that makes another war reps target, but it will be slightly annoying at the same time. Let's declare the subjugation war. Don't need to co-belligerate or anything like that, but I probably need to send a good chunk of guys to like Sweden's capital would be probably good. Let's grab the Grand Company and send them over to Sweden. Seems reasonable enough. I got Tech 5 across the board here. That's good. So I switched out my units like an idiot, and I'll just try to reinforce. I mean, you know, like, surely it'll help, right? Well, okay, that was a mistake. I wanted you guys to know what would happen if you switched out your units mid-siege. So now you guys know. Oh, we sieged out Stockholm. Excellent. Okay, I just wanted to get war reps from that guy. Perfect. Why isn't that mission not done? Don't do this to me. Oh, we're fighting Brittany again. I see. Okay, I'll just renew those war reps with Brittany. Sure. I get a mission for 25 power protection. Not bad. Not great. This mission seems really awkward because Burgundy doesn't have its capital in the lowlands. So, like, how are you supposed to complete it? You just have to murder them? I mean, I guess it's fine. I can betray Burgundy, but I wish the mission was a little bit more friendly. Not sure what idea group to go, but when in doubt, espionage. So I end this war here. I just want to make him a vassal and take some money. I'm gonna grab the 45 government reform progress from the debate. That seems pretty solid. Now I'm pretty sure the game, I have to reach my quota in like different agendas from different estates. So I have to do like some from the nobility, I'm pretty sure, and some from the burghers. We'll do this burghers one. I'm pretty sure that's the thing, if I remember right. So I'm gonna build a market there. I'm wondering if I should go exploration first because I bet they want me to do that. Like, I bet my mission tree is all about doing that. So let's actually do that because I'm feeling like the game probably wants me to go exploration. Even if it's normally not what I would do, I'll make an exception for today. I'm guessing it's somewhat focused around exploration. Oh, I can get rid of the English villainy, I guess. So I'll do that. Abolish villanage. Oh no. They want me to build ships. It's over. No wonder no one likes to play Great Britain. You have to build ships. Unplayable. I better take loans for ships then. Just build more cogs. 50 ships? Like, be reasonable, game. That's more than I've ever had before. By 50. You know what? I'm going to go with the Exile Colonial companies because I don't know if it's good. But what if it was? You never know. Wait, you can get explorers and conquistadors without going exploration? Did not know that. Okay, interesting. I can get the institution. I just can't afford it. But maybe next game I will be able to. So I'm going to take 2 loans because I want to embrace the institution. And I don't like waiting. Is my heir good? He's pretty good, so he's definitely going to die here, I'm pretty sure, yeah. Uh-huh. Shocker. Okay, disinherit. Is it just me, or do you guys feel like Pray for His Life actually has better odds than the send for a doctor or whatever it is? But I'm pretty sure the second option actually has a higher chance. Because the game knows what you're trying to do. Like, they know you don't want that heir if you pick the second option, and so they screw you. Okay? That's my conspiracy theory. So I'm going to talk to the burghers about their New World charters, and we can start exploring. Well, maybe. We might kind of just suck, and we can't see things. We'll find out. So I am not lazy, guys, and so that means I'm going to go with the native repression policy, because I'm known to like to micro and not be lazy. So basically, I'm just going to take a stability hit in a few years when I get lazy. But for now, I have that motivation. Okay, I'm like, I'm going to get there. I'm going to kill the natives, and I'm not going to be lazy. So that's my mindset right now, but we'll see how far that carries. France truce is the only one I really care about at the moment, and that's in 2 years. So for now, let's just build up our armies. We need real troops, right? None of this mercenary business. They aren't even real people. They're like rebels, but they're fighting for you. Where's the auto explorer feature? Is that next patch, or is that, like, when are they releasing that? I haven't heard an official date, but I'm sure that has to be soon, right? I'm just gonna fire my advisors until I find a range guy. And then if bankruptcy happens, it happens, right? That's just how it goes. Bro, Austria, I don't care. You couldn't pay me to care. Well, I guess we can't really fight France now. I mean, we could, but I should probably wait for that war to resolve, probably. So second idea group, I have no idea. Not a clue. What about innovative? That could be pretty good. I better just do expansion because I never do. I think that's a good argument to take it. I never do, and I probably never will for a long time. So let's make use of it for one. You know, we can justify it for this once. So I'm gonna declare war on France, call Burgundy, Austria, and Castile. A 614. The economy is doing laughably good. Of course, just lie to them. It's fine. Is it laughably good because we make no money? All right, I got the colonial range, so that means Christopher Columbus should be good to go. We're going to just send him over to the Caribbean Sea. Tech 7 here, so we got cannons and some innovativeness. Very nice. And this war is pretty easy, again, because England is just, you know, that good. I'm going to recruit up some cannons, though, just to help out. I'll take more loans for that. My philosophy for money is that if you want something, then just take loans. I got my cannons here, so I'm just going to put them in my stacks. And I don't know if I can reasonably afford them, but I don't actually care. Like, I will afford them. But unfortunately, I have to send people to the New World to relocate the natives. We're eventually going to start colonizing maybe the Caribbean. I mean, maybe Mexico could be a good place too. Okay, Austria quit the war because, you know, things were going rough. So Naples, I just want him to annul with France, so that's fine. Yeah, anyone else can go home. Like Milan, I guess he likes it here, so he can stay. I don't mind. Yeah, I think what we're going to do is just send 20,000 guys straight to Canada. All right, so I got a mission done. Discover the Americas. Unlocks the Colonial Adventure Act, which I have no idea what it does, but I'm sure it's good. Couldn't the debate system be a little less stupid? Why can't you just debate on the issue that you want instead of spinning a wheel every month? So I spent all my admin points, and I'm about to end a war. Kind of a weird choice, really. Now, is expelling minorities good? I never really know. All I really know that it does is it locks in your colonist, and you get some dev. That's really the only thing that I understand about what it does. Okay, France unconditionally surrendered, so I probably should end this war. I suppose I'll annex Brittany. I don't know if that's a great idea or not, but it seems fine. I can concentrate dev. I'm just kind of I wasted my admin points, so it's kind of a little awkward to core. So I'm just going to end the war with France and make him return a bunch of land. But I'm going to just go for reconquest on the Isles because that should be pretty free. And then I wanted to make sure that I attack the natives because I have the murder policy. So I got to go through and start murdering. So I'm just going to go around and attack natives in a bunch of places. Just kind of prepare the land for the future. So I could send my second stack to the New World, but I probably need to leave them in Brittany because, you know, they're going to be mad and stuff. But I'm going to give Scotland this land, even though he'll probably just be disloyal because I don't want to core it. Oh, I found something. And it's this colonial adventure. Can choose the trade good of a Finnish colony. Perhaps they're 100% more expensive for this issue. Are they making his death more expensive somehow? Like they slowly torture him? So what does this do? So every time a colony finishes, they get to choose if it's gold. I'm sure there's some repercussions to doing that. Can I just like go into hyperdebt to make every single province in the game gold? And then bankruptcy? I'm in already 24 loans. That's actually a lot more than I anticipated. It's probably the forts. I don't know why that's my first place to blame every time I realize that I don't have money. I'm like, oh, it must be the forts. What does this do? Starts a debate on the Sugar Act? Increases the chance to discover sugar? How would I know if I want sugar or not? I don't know. Sure. Why did it pass without me doing anything? I don't know. I guess everyone just wanted sugar. Seeing the real you? Listen, the real me is not a 031, and that's offensive. So I need to get my Liberty Desire in Scotland lower. Scotland feels like he's always annoying whenever I have him as a subject as England, though. Like, he always is disloyal. So I don't know if that ever gets any better. Oh, I can Golden Age here, so I probably should. I can get some more settlers. So I want to do the Colonial boost, because that seems like it would be good. I read an event like this, and I could not tell you if it's a good or bad thing. Genuinely. I have no idea. How the hell would I know? Like, I feel like the second option here must be better because it costs you money, and that's my logic. That is my logic. Option 2 costs gold, so it must be better. Okay, perfect. They didn't let me choose gold, though. I thought I could make gold into everywhere. Why'd they lie to me? What were their motives, you think, for lying to me? I thought I could choose gold everywhere, but I was lied to. Yeah, you probably have to be able to get gold in the province to begin with, don't you? I'm going to go visit Florida and just murder them. I need all states' loyalty is 60 or greater. So I got to boost my legitimacy for part of that. And then all states' influence is lower than 50. How exactly is that calculated? Like, is it like, I mean, because these look like 52 and 72 to me, but maybe like England has like a different way of looking at things. This mission's actually lying to you because 2 of my states have influence that is higher than 50. So I think that's just like an optional check mark. Like, it's not real. Maybe it's just like a meme or something. I'm not really sure on that one, but I need to get my Liberty Desire below 20 with everybody, which I guess I'll just not have prestige anymore. And then I think I just need to get the clergy to be happy. And the influence doesn't seem to actually matter. So we can just ignore that. And then I think, yeah, so with some of the diet, we got a clergy one we've seen to dev twice, which we can do straight away. And then I believe we can just sell titles. So I'm going to sell titles, and that should complete the mission because the influence part doesn't matter. Gascony, what? He wants more of my prestige. That's terrible. All right, so that mission's done. So I need 3 burgers agendas, and I haven't done that. I don't have that. So I need to work on that. And then I need 1 more parliament issue to pass. That doesn't seem very hard. My tier 4, I'm going to select... Okay, Portugal wants me to do something I'll never do. Why would you even ask me? Shouldn't the AI have logic built in to know that I would never go down to sus? The AI should know that. I hope they're not relying on me actually helping. I'm going to recall my colonists from here, and then I'm just going to send another one over here to Florida. England's a weird nation because they require you to, like, do different agendas. And see, I have a weird habit where I always click the top agenda without reading it. I could, I guess I'll grab a conquistador. It's really awkward fighting a war like this because I can't see anything, but I think it'll be okay. I could send another army over to help, but maybe I will after Brittany revolts. But I think there's more value in going to Mexico than actually, like, conquering a bunch over here. So maybe what I do is, like, recall abandon, and then I go to Mexico. I think that might be the play. After record the province. I feel like Mexico has the most value out of anywhere you could go. I'm not the best with colonizing, so I couldn't actually tell you if that's true. That's just what I think. I'm just trying to get through exploration and expansion the best I can. I can get another colonist, which would be helpful in the future. Pretty sure there's a debate that gives me a colonist. Being Great Britain seems inefficient, but I have to give it more time. Well, in the war here, just taking the 1 province. Really? A 2-2-1? Man, I just took a negative 50 prestige hit. Okay, so they want me to do Colonial Canada, which we are working on, but then they want me to also do Colonial Eastern America, and they also want me to have 5... so yeah, they want me to have all 3 regions. The thing about the Caribbean is that Portugal is going to be really mad, but maybe I should focus on the Caribbean first because that seems like the most contested of it. This does seem pretty decent to get, New World Domination. What is a commercial enterprise subject? That sounds like they just don't pay me enough. Like, you know, I don't know if I like that. I'm pretty sure I autopilot clicked the clergy one again, like an idiot. I'm almost certain I did that. God damn it. Man, that's such a bad habit. Why am I like that? I'm not even surprised I did that. I'm just a little frustrated that I did. It's crazy that even when I tell myself I'm not going to do that, it's so habitual that I do it anyways. That's just rough. So I need nobility and burghers to be complete. And trade power is impossible. So we're just going to go with the one that's possible here. All right, so how are we looking? We're almost coring our land, and then we're going to go straight to Mexico, I think. And we should probably getting claims on Mexico ahead of time. So let's just start building spy networks with a bunch of people. So I could pick any of these options, but yeah, I don't really know what would be the best. Like, the only thing I would know to do is to pick gold. And gold's not an option here, so let's just, you know, let's just leave it as it is. If you can't pick gold, then, like, what are you supposed to do, you know? I'm gonna go ahead and send a colonist down to Mexico. Maybe there's that event that'll give me a 555 that will pop up. I know that's the thing. I just don't know what triggers it. But I'm gonna go ahead and declare war on Chorty. I'll co-belligerate Itza. Oh yes, that's what we need. I was talking about this earlier. Okay, we got a claim on Kachikal. There's no way that's how it's said. But we're gonna go ahead and declare war with them. Do you think like the English people would like wine or sugar or coffee more? They definitely like sugar, I think, the English. So yeah, we'll give them some sugar. All right, now, oh, gold, gold, instantly gold. We found the gold, guys. Hey, I got that event that gives you like, you know, you're the first guy to find the new gold. Well, I lied. I just pretended I found the gold. So I'm just gonna go ahead and sever peace, colonization with this guy. Who was he? England, I guess. No, I don't know who he was actually, but he was a good person. And then I'm gonna go ahead and annex these guys, Kachikal and Itza. You know, that should be enough to form a colony once I core some of that land. We'll just try to core the cheapest provinces. When you finish exploration or expansion, I believe you get a debate that gives you an extra colonist, so that should be helpful. Yeah, we're almost done with exploration and expansion. I did it again. I can't help it. I can't. I just don't read it, and I click the freaking top option every time. It's so stupid. So I'll just go ahead and sever peace, that guy, and then probably annex both of these guys. Though I'm taking a lot of land already, so I'm kind of a little concerned because my colony is going to be probably overextended immediately. Like, he's going to start his life overextended. Let's find that debate now that gives us the extra colonist. There it is. We'll just, you know, throw away some stuff. It's so weird passing debates. It's like, what would you like to throw away today? I mean, I guess I'll let you pick, which is nice. I don't know. Maybe I need crown land for something. I'm just going to guess that later on there's going to be a mission that's like, you need 50 crown land. And so I'm going to get my crown land up high. I have no idea if that's real, but I feel like it could be. A pretty early Protestant Reformation here. There should be like an autonomous murder button, if you know what I mean. That would be great. I would love that. Autonomous murder. They could call it that too. It's fine. I don't even mind if they stole my idea. Okay, that should be a colony. Wasn't it like something Hernandez that invaded Mexico for the gold? Can I rename a colony? We'll name it something Hernandez. Historically accurate. What even is the second title for? I wonder if my friends could just fight this for me while I don't pay any attention. I feel like it's a maybe. I think they got this. So I'm just going to declare war on France and completely rely on my friends. Mill 9 here. I'm a little bit unbalanced, but that's okay. Never be afraid of unbalanced. It basically doesn't do anything. Like I pay 2 a month for it. Like, you know, it doesn't matter. I got the birth of colonialism. Is there gold? There's no gold. Cotton's sufficient if there's not gold. Okay, establish gold. I like how this gets more and more expensive, and I don't care. Should I make a rule that no matter how expensive it gets, I should always click the gold? I'm gonna go to war with Yucatan. I wonder if there was ever a war in real life fought like this. The person who declared the war just isn't even there. Okay, establish gold here. The gold is getting definitely more and more expensive, though. Really? I helped them siege the province? You love it. You love to see it. Then you get exiled. They're now a subject. Bravo. Love to see it. All right. Well, let's just go ahead and annex Yucatan then. I probably should tell my subject that I want him to get claims. That would be probably useful, because I don't want to have to do it. So I'm going to end the war with France. I'm just going to take a bunch of stuff and then make him return the province. No coalition or anything like that. Just slowly whittling away at France. And that completes my agenda as well. That was kind of the important bit, which I still don't have 3 agendas. And I think I have 2. So 1 more nobility agenda and we should be good, I think. But I'm not 100% on that. Okay, we can't go to war anymore for a minute. All right, well, we're not going to be doing much for the next 5 years, I guess. I guess we'll just be colonizing. Oh, never mind. We'll be going to a war we don't care about. Okay, no gold there. So sugar will be sufficient. We're closing in on our annexation of Scotland. I want to give the integration policy, but they're going to be really mad. So I'm just waiting. I mean, I guess I might as well. I guess I can just plaque and then do the integration policy. Castile would like me to suffer. Sure, buddy. We can sum the diet here, and it's going to be whatever the... I'm hoping to finish the nobility. That's an easy one. That's pretty simple. Just improve relations with Hesse. And then I think we can get our mission done from that. A house divided. And I'm trying to form some new colonies eventually. It's got a new colony. And I'll name the colony after the queen. Okay, so I got a mission done. Colonize the Caribbean. Unlock the Gold Act Parliament issue. I like it. Does this mean I have to pay less for gold? Increase the chance to discover gold? Okay. I'm down for that. Increases the chance. What exactly does that mean? I don't even know what this means exactly. It just says increases the chance to discover gold. It doesn't really... I don't know. It's not very descriptive. You know, everything's going well here. We're just waiting for our guy to come of age. We can't actually play the game yet. Our guy is finally of age. Henry the 8th. Burgundy is just being aggressive. You know, whatever. You do you, Burgundy. I don't know why you're inviting me. I'm not going to do anything. Don't you know I'm England? We finally annexed Scotland. I mean, I don't really care about annexing him, other than I just don't want him to be disloyal. So that's kind of why we annexed him in the first place. I could probably do the same with Gascony. I'm not doing a whole lot in Europe, of course. We're kind of focusing on the New World. We finished our state agenda, though, so that's a mission. A house divided. Every state will no longer raise... Oh, that's beautiful. No rebels for seizing land? That's a dream come true. But I should go to war, because that's allowed now. So I'm just going to declare war on Quiche. The Age of Reformation's here. I think that's bad for me. Like, as England, you just get a negative 25 religious unity debuff for just existing. So I'm going to grab the institution. I want to expel the French to Canada. Oh, you can't do it if they have separatism? Why? It makes no sense. Like, if they're mad, then send them off. What do you mean? Like, sending mad people away is, like, the most sense... That makes the most sense to me. And the game's like, no, you can't send them away if they're mad. What? I'm going to put a little bit of a chance to become the Pope. I know you don't become the Pope, but that's how I think of it. Like, I don't understand the mechanic from, like, a real-life perspective at all. Like, you can pay money to put your nation in a hat, and then they drop in that hat and see if you get to control the papacy. Surely that's not historical. There's no way. Yeah, we're just separate piece. Check them all. It's going to be full annexation. Same thing over here. Just going to take everything. I'm just going to continue to seize land because I'm guessing I'll need it. And I'll do this again. Once I hit tech 7, I think I can go to Africa. I just haven't really been in range, but I'll get there. Try to make them bury the hatchet. I literally don't care. I got a new colony, and I need to name them something. How about just A? That should work fine. Tech 7 here. We're just continuing to colonize. I have a mission where they want me to have 10 provinces over here. But I also can go probably to Africa now. Yes, so let's go there. I just want to go as far as possible because I want to get to India. Well, I don't want to get to India. They want me to get to India. I'm going to sum the diet. I'm going to pick the burgers since they need something. What do they want me to do? Colonial subject fully colonized provinces in the Piedmont Plateau area. That's going to take forever. They really want me to murder Burgundy. Like, the mission tree really wants me to have to murder Burgundy, and I'm like, I don't want to do that. I'm lazy. It's a lot of work to murder Burgundy. I want to annex Gascony, and I can get the Papal Legate. Portugal, I don't care. Surely I'll help you in the war. I'm sure you can trust me, right? We were going to go to war down here, so let's just go ahead and do that. We're not going to take too much land because, you know, we don't want to overextend our guy too badly. So I can do the Man of War ships. I thought there was a tier 5 I needed to do, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe the Royal Marines is the tier 5 you need for some reason. I feel like I remember that being a thing, but I think you have to have this, Royal Marines, and then you can actually build. Yeah, okay. I can only recruit 6, though, at the moment. But I can get Tech 10, and I could form Great Britain soon. And my next idea group, I have to colonize here for a mission, so I better just go ahead and do that. So this war is pretty over. I'm not going to take too much land, so I'm just going to white peace Perpeca. All right, so I'm going to separate peace Atami here, just grab everything. And then I'm just going to grab everything else for these guys. I think that's a reasonable amount of land for them to core. They've got this. I'm going to grab the charter companies back. I didn't realize you got range as well. Here's a random question for you guys. Did you guys ever play in the time where you could just tax your colony to the max and they wouldn't be disloyal because they couldn't afford to build troops? Those were the days. So next idea group, I haven't really decided what I want, but Avon's probably just required because I'm playing EU4. I think that's probably a reasonable choice. Although I kind of want to wait until I get the super idea cost from this. I just need to have more prestige. Oh, the Church of England. So I could go Anglican. Do I want to go Anglican? What's the difference between option 1 and 2? I'm going to pick the second option here because it gives you a center of reformation and I simply want to try it. And Anglican sounds cool. Maybe I shouldn't have gone Anglican because, you know, people don't really like that. Okay, I got this mission done. I get 100 church power. That's pretty nice. And then I also got this mission done. Oh, guys, look. 4 agendas from the clergy completed. Of course I have that one done. No worries. I might as well defend the faith. I was colonizing down here. Oh, well, I guess I finished doing that. So I need to explore more. So I'm supposed to be getting to India eventually, but I've kind of been really lazy with that. This is the weirdest inheritance I've ever had in my life. Why did this happen? Did his ruler just die? I guess I got this mission done. I'm pretty sure the horse event can't happen, but I don't actually know. Maybe it could. I guess I'll get this mission done that I thought I was going to struggle to get, but yeah, things changed, I guess. So I think I might have enough agendas done, or I need one more. We'll see. I still need one more. Okay. Well, hopefully they give me a better one this time. Oh no, it's trade power. I'm hopeless. Wait, maybe I'm not hopeless. I'm annexing that guy, but I might be able to divert trade. He would just hate it. But what if it's just for like a month? You know, like, listen, man, you're going to have to divert trade, but it's only for a little while, I promise. All trade ships report in. We have an impossible trade mission. We have to work together. Oh, I got the mission done. It worked. All right, well, you can stop diverting trade now, guys. Thanks. All right, so we got that mission done here. We unlock parliamentary administration something. I don't even know what that is, to be fair. I have no idea. So it has completed the English Civil War disaster. Okay, that's a little bit of a ridiculous mission, okay? I can't even do that for 100 years. Yeah, this one's going to take a while. I'm just kind of looking through like where I should be with my missions. I think we're doing okay, though. I'm just going to go ahead and war with France again. I'll just call my allies. I expect this will go like the last war where we just kind of let them handle it for us and I'm not even there. What the hell is this? Like, you have to fight 800,000 rebels for only 5 years of missionary strength? That's wild. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Yeah, no, it's fine. I'll take 10 years of -5 trade efficiency. But I did grab this so I can get Colonial Canada, 500 ducats, sure. So I need to colonize in America for my next mission. Okay, we're colonizing pretty fast. And we have a new colony, but we need to name it something that really says America. How about McDonald's? Oh no, the Iroquois War is on the... No, don't kill McDonald's. That's my boy. That's aggressive, man. I'm gonna have to enforce peace on you. You won't do it? Fine. Oh, Castile wants in. So does Austria. I don't really. You guys are weird. I know none of you are coming to the New World. Well, maybe Castile, but why would Austria want in? Austria's like, yeah, I'll definitely come to the New World that I probably have not discovered. Yes, I'm sure you will. I'm gonna go with the diplomat rep here because I have to annex so many people, and I think that would be useful. I have 200 church power, so I got to do something with it. What do I even want? I'll do the crown land one here twice because that'll put me at like 50%. That's pretty handy. That's 6% crown land for free. I wonder why the Iroquois didn't want enforced peace. I feel like they should know they're gonna lose. I guess they're confident. So now we can do this mission here. We just need an artist, which could be any. Oh wait, I found it first try. I'm insane. So the global theater. This one's super nice as long as you have the modifier. I think it's just about having an advisor that's a stability cost guy, if I remember right. So global theater requires, yeah, you just have the artist level 2 and you get really nice bonuses. And now we can do those ideas relatively cheap. 265 points for each level is pretty good. I'm not really sure what I want in the war. I mean, I think it's just a matter of take what you can. It shouldn't be very aggressive because, well, it might be a little bit aggressive. I was going to say I didn't think it'd be very aggressive because I literally don't do anything else in Europe. But they'll get over it, is the reality. So I just want to make sure that the Iroquois get the message. That's all this war is about, right? So I end the war here, just take the provinces that I can and money. And they all should go to not me. That completes a mission. Settle in America. And what do they want from me? What? Damn, they want me to own 200 provinces? What kind of game are they playing? That's a lot of provinces. I don't like that. I guess we'll just continue to colonize. We have to colonize so much for that mission, though. I mean, maybe we should just put that mission on the back burner and do something else, because that's so many provinces. I'll grab the Religious Wars. That seems the most reasonable. I really need an auto-explore option. I wasn't built to remember things. No, they're declaring war on McDonald's. It's like coalition. How dare they coalition by subject? Holy, they've got everybody in here. What the hell? Who's the war guy? Sadapo? Yeah, surely that's who it is. And that's how it's pronounced. All right, so let's just enforce peace. The fear of England is strong in this one. All right, well, just go home, guys. I know you all got together to fight McDonald's, but that ain't happening. All right, I got the sail around Africa mission, and now they want me to seize the Cape. I really don't know like what the meta is for how much you're supposed to tax your people. For me, I never tax my people much. I generally don't tax them so they can be stronger, but I'm wondering if there's like, should I be taxing them? And if I don't tax them, then global tariffs doesn't seem useful, right? Yeah, you know, I'm just going to go with the Liberty's Iron Subjects debate. I think that would make more sense to be smart. And now I'll just randomly click buttons until I'm free. Oh, it gives diplomatization costs as well. I need to explore the Cape, but I have no idea which one of these is the Cape. I guess we'll just hit Africa and hope. We annexed Gascony finally. I need to annex Toulouse as well. My entire mission tree is locked behind the Cape. I don't have a Cape. I'm trying to finish out admin. We're almost there. My gov cap's nearly maxed. I could grant... We'll do a land rate from the clergy. Yeah, we have some church power. We can get crown land back. I kind of like that, just being able to spam crown land. I'll also declare war here on some of these colonial nations. Trying to expand a bit more down here. I'm trying to do my mission tree, and it requires me to have 200 provinces, which seems like a lot to me, but who's to say? Gain church in a river? Yeah, why not? Put the church right in the middle of the river. If I was a creator of the universe, I would unify the world and delete the ocean. There'd be so much more land, you know, as well. All right, it would be perfect. But I'm trying to help my guys colonize the best I can. And being kind of lazy about it. Okay, I still got the wedding, which kind of sucks. I didn't want them to get the wedding. Oh, I still have war taxes on. I mean, it's only been like 15 years, guys. Like, you know, that's about the average. Okay, still wants to get even stronger than before. Great. The problem with that is that he has the Cape. I want the Cape. We got to establish gold here. It's getting more expensive. I don't like the situation because I'm going to get subjects, which I don't want. It's annoying down here sometimes because everyone's like, right now, everyone's a subject. Maybe the best way is just to annex everybody but the Aztecs. So I don't have to have subjects. Yeah, I guess that's reasonable. I'll just annex everything but the Aztecs. That way they can't give me any subjects. I already have this subject I don't want. I'll show you guys a bit of cheese here. We're going to annex this tributary. And then instead of having to wait for it, you can just go ahead and release them. And then they'll annex them instantly. Just a little bit of cheese for you guys. What type of peace? Coeta? Grab colonization. Okay, so I'm going to annex 4 people in this war. Just, yeah, feeding my people more land. Trying to be active over here and, just occasionally get things done. They've all coalitioned by subject. and they're not coalitioning me. So it's like, you know, who really cares? The AE doesn't go to me, I guess. So I can kill France in 38. So quite a while. We're going to establish gold because, you know, it's getting so expensive. It's not good. It's really, really expensive. I just got to stop colonizing over here. It's a dangerous place. There's too much gold. They're declaring war on my colony again. So my colony is getting coalition ward again, so I probably got to enforce peace. They're kind of terrified of me, so I'll make sure my colonies are able to colonize. I think we'll throw on the block settlement growth so that they can focus their efforts on colonizing. All right, I want to give subsidies. I think the way you can do it is if you give them, you know, if you give them like a bunch of subsidies, like 10 a month, and you just cancel it, they'll just continue to colonize. You just have to start it, I think. Oh, yeah, that looks good. Those guys are definitely colonizing. All right, now we cancel that, and they have to keep going. It's the rules. All right, so maybe we go to do that for everybody. It's a little annoying, but I really want my people to colonize. You know, my main objective is like go get a ton of provinces in the, you know, the region, and it's kind of not so it's not so fast if you do it alone. Hopefully that will help. My people down here are ready to take more land, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I've been trying to be kind of slow and methodical about it, but I haven't got many rebels, so I think it's actually paid out to do that. And I almost have all of Mexico. I don't even really know if I get much value out of that, but hopefully I do. All right, my golden age is over. That's not a big deal. I just want to continue to colonize. I'm trying to make sure I get the rest of the Cape. I'm trying to block anyone else off. I don't know that it matters. Again, I've never done this mission tree, so it's definitely a learning experience. I'm gonna end the war here. Just grabbing more Mexico. We almost have all of Mexico to our subject. We just need actual Mexico. Finish up admin, and I don't even know what the policy does. Seller's chance? Sure. I need to get rid of increased levies, though, so I can actually seize land from everyone. So that's looking good. Oh, we have to go for gold here. It's getting rough. 187 admin. We'll keep that bill. Let's do some professionalism. I wonder how high the gold will be. I don't even necessarily want the gold. I'm committed. So I think things are going well. Everything's kind of progressing the way it should. Hey, we got gold in the province. We don't have to pay for it. Love to see that. I could colonize more of the Cape. The only thing about the Cape is that it's getting really expensive. Well, we got to establish the gold. Nothing we can do. It's the rules. It's so much of money. Got to be careful where I colonize too. Make sure I don't go for gold provinces. I could start getting mercantilism because I do have a mission that requires it. Sure. I need to stop colonizing over here. It's too expensive. I'm going back to the New World. There's not gold over there. So I'm just waiting for some truces to expire. Hey, we got some gold without having to pay for it. Let's go. Love to see that. Yeah, well, gold will be sufficient here. No worries. So we annexed Toulouse, and now we're getting a disaster, I guess. I really just turmoil's back. That's fine. We'll convert his land for him. I'll just reform the army here. I really need to get some tradition. Just a little bit, like 5. Establish gold production. Sure. The historically accurate treasure fleet arrived. It brought 453 ducats. Love to see it. So I need to fight Spain. I need to fight France. Yeah, I might as well fight France first. And just call my allies. And I'm not going to need to do anything, I think. They've got this. Okay, gold is sufficient here. Excellent. Got some luck with that. If I keep colonizing here, it's going to cost me more and more money. Because chances are it's not going to be gold. And that's going to be a lot of money. I know I need to get to India eventually, though. Okay, we annexed Provence. That's good. So we basically have all of France. I wish I could take Crown Land from the other states, but it only lets me take it from the church. Which makes sense, to be fair. I'm not complaining about it, but I'm complaining about it. I'll just go ahead and fully annex France. I accidentally gave a province to Burgundy, which is a little annoying, but it's not a big deal. Upgrade our government rank, finally. So things looking pretty good. Religious civil disorder. No worries. All good. Truce with the Aztecs expired. Might as well finish them off. I do need more land down here, so yeah, we're getting through it. I'm going to declare war on just someone random down here. Just, got to reach my quota. You know how it goes. I just got to keep colonizing as well. Keeping active with that. I guess I'll get more professionalism because we have extra mill points. I got to get the colonist again. Every so often, we can do that. I don't see him right now, so let's wait the month tick. There we go. All right, perfect. So we're just finishing up this war here. And we just need to get more and more land. It's not too difficult to do, though, so no big deal. McDonald's is starting to be self-sufficient. So I declared war on Charca with no war goal and no CB, just so Portugal would help me. I'm going to go ahead and declare on Spain. And I guess I can make the war goal. I don't want to make it like an island. That's all I will care. No. That probably would be an okay war goal, I guess, if I got some mercs. Sure. It's a bit of a waste of professionalism, but no big deal. I'll declare on Spain, war goal Cabo. And I don't know how this is gonna go. Like, I hope he doesn't send guys down here. That would be super annoying. But he's fighting Tunis, so technically if I had a bigger navy, which I don't know that I actually do, but technically if I did, we'll send every boat right here. And then maybe he can never get back from Tunis. It's the power play. He'll be stuck on Tunis for the rest of time. Look at Ireland trying to not get annexed. It's not gonna work, buddy. But, you know, appreciate you. All right, I got found a standing army on accident. I mean, on purpose, obviously. And that should unlock some parliament issues. He's 60 armor tradition for that? Damn. That sucks. I've never... It's going to be a while. And with your combat ability plus 10%, though, that's pretty good. If I have 30 Marines, I can get some, you know, something I'll never use. Perfect. Let me just go ahead and recruit 30 things for a mission I'll never use, right? I can't make a template, which is annoying, but I'll just recruit 30 of them manually. I hate that you can't template special units. Okay, so that should be that mission done. So yeah, Spain has a total of 1,000 troops in Iberia. That's all he could muster up. Okay, the Royal Marines is done. And yeah, I'm just gonna abandon all those guys. I don't care about them. We're still colonizing though. We're doing a decent job, I think, colonizing. We're just trying to reach our quota. We got this on accident. I'm surprised. Oh, because you get it for innovative as 50. Okay, I was like, how did I get that? But okay, that makes sense. I like it. Okay, that's nice. Another mission done. Still need better trade power. I don't know if I can get the trade power I need. If I build trade ships, I certainly could. But the most of the trade power is just my subjects kind of taking that trade power. But, you know, let's see. I could just build a bunch of trade ships for that mission, maybe. Just, you know, recruit 50 trade ships. Seems reasonable. Oh, it's too much money. You know how we can fix that. A loan. Now we build 50 trade ships. But yeah, this war is kind of easy against Spain because he's literally stuck in Morocco. Get another reform here. I'll grab the English one, the direct royal administration. That one's pretty good. I thought this war would be annoying, and it's not at all. I get my trade ships out so I can get a mission done. I should probably have a flagship, though, that does that, too. Trade power. Perfect. I'm going to protect trade in the English Channel to get more trade power. I think my mission said 60%, and I should be done now. Yeah. So I got monopolize the channel. I can't do the next mission until I have 20 factories. I don't even think I can... Can I build factories? I guess I can build factories, but I need 20 of them. I'll build one for now, you know? Just to feel like I'm progressing. So I'm just going to take these provinces here and then the Cape for the mission and end the war. I have a plan for defection, though. So seize the Cape. That's all good now. Now I can do... I didn't even know I did this mission, but it's just like a discover mission, I guess. So looking good. Navy tradition. So that's good. We kind of unlocked the rest of our mission tree that we'd been kind of not able to get. I'm thinking I can just charter company over here because one of my missions wants me to get to India. Oh, I'm at war. That's right. Let me piece out that other war. Thanks, Portugal. So yeah, I could charter company over here just for that mission. It was probably really expensive, isn't it? No, it's actually not that expensive. I mean, I have to take a loan, but I think that's fine. I'll just buy that province from him because it wants me to do that. I think that should work in theory. Yeah, there we go. So East India Company. This allows us to establish the East India Company in India. I have no idea what that means. Yeah, I'll pick the top option because I don't... You get a lot of claims, I guess. Are you like a subject or something? Like who? I guess, yeah. Alliance breaking. Why, man? I thought we were friends. Portugal broke alliance with me. That's fine. So yeah, I have a weird idea I wanted to try. Oh, they're not the right type of rebels. This is all scuffed. These are not Aragonese rebels. No. That's unfortunate. Well, I can't make Aragon defect now because I screwed up. You know, I'll just release Aragon. Then we can reconquest later. I'll go ahead and form England. I've been holding off on this just in case I wanted to form something else first. I'm just going to form it. That's fine. I don't mind. We'll hit yes, please, for the national ideas. And yeah, we're now Great Britain. Do we get more missions? I don't think so. Chat's out here like, oh yeah, they definitely get more missions. Yeah, about that. They don't. All right, well, let's look at our ideas. I think they're not amazing. Britannia rules the waves, just what I want. That's very interesting to me. The goods produced is good. I mean, they're okay. I mean, they're not great. They're no Italy, but you know, it's fine. Not everyone can be Italy, right? Like, it's hard. We'll name George Elizabeth because, you know, we can't be stopped. This is why I shouldn't have kids. Imagine I named my son Elizabeth. That would be so good. I'm probably offending some male Elizabeth out there. I'm sorry. All right, so I got this alleged trick. Let's get the achievement. Why not? We can't be stopped. I want to try to get the consort achievement thing. No, they can't do this. No, they're sexist. It's crazy. Anglican Church is literally sexist. I can't have a divorce because my ruler is female. Shake my head. Okay, so what I'm thinking here is I'm gonna take just a bunch of loans because I have to build factories. I have no choice. The game said build factories. I must do. So, because yeah, I'd have to have 20 factories. So, all right, so 20 factories on the way, and that's looking great. It's unfortunate I had to take 16 loans. Where's the Bank Charter Act? I thought that was the thing. You know, the better inflation rates. I don't, but I can't find it. 337 admin. What a deal. They're slashing prices. My gold mines. The gold out here is hilarious. I should probably dev it, but I can't be bothered. Now, they want me to go down to India, but I can't say that's gonna happen in good faith, you know? Dude, no. I don't like this. I didn't get to join a side. No. I wanted to join a side. They screwed me. I'm sure I'm gonna get targeted in the war, and that's why I didn't want to be here. And I didn't even join a side of, like, why would they declare? There we go. I mean, too bad they're sexist still, but at least she's not fit to rule. As if. I mean, too bad, yeah, like, the no divorces, like what, so women just can't have divorces? You know, like, how does that work? How do you think that makes women feel, Paradox?